Hey tubers, Bart coming at you with a mail day. It's gonna be a Steve Young kind of mail day, but two other things to show off. Picked up this old Beckett. Probably had it once upon a time and it disappeared, or I purged it unfortunately, not realizing that this is probably one of my favorite photos of Rice when he broke the touchdown record and got his 127th touchdown. So pretty happy with that. It's got a big crease that I didn't catch in the listing, but I think I paid like $3 for that, so will still look nice displayed somewhere. Got one Topps 2020 in. I actually really like Naturel stuff, but there's a couple early on ones that are going for wicked money, and I'm not going to spend that to collect all of them. So then it immediately calls into question how many I should get of a different guy or of a different artist or whatever. So really digging this one. It is not selling well at all. I saw a couple for like $11 shipped or something like that, but a bunch of them well under what we paid for them on Topps.com. But I really dig that one. I just like the Naturel. They look closer to the actual cards themselves, but the art pops a little bit. And you know, for cards, it's gonna be a long time until I get a Koufax someday potentially. But you know, so I'm happy to have that and be able to look at that in the collection. And then the rest are Steve Young. So got 10 of them, 5 from 4 Sharp Corners. I actually picked up 3 other cards from 4 Sharp Corners. Some 1990 Marvel Universe. What did I get? I got a Spider-Man, a Thor, and a Captain America riding a motorcycle. But I got one each for my sons, and they already snatched them up, and I think they're all sleeping with them in bed, so you don't get to see those. But I thought there was some pretty cool little nostalgia in those. Got them on Mint 9s, and they were pretty good deals. But half of these from 4 Sharp Corners, and the other half from a private seller. And I got pretty good deals on them, especially given the pops and things like that. These are all for the Steve Young Basic set, which I don't pay attention to too much, because 4 Sharp will always have something listed, but they list them super high to get go, so you gotta wait 6 to 8 months or whatever and watch the prices trickle down or whatever. And so they finally hit a point where I was like, all right, guy listed a couple, and I was like, all right, well, I'll get those, bust those, and it, you know, kind of chip all the way at the same time. This is normally a lull time for me in the year anyway, as far as sports goes. Collecting, I mean sports, because the hype from baseball is typically gone, the initial hype of baseball, and these are starting to the dog days of summer, right? So you don't know really who's going to turn and do well that year. And then football hasn't started yet, so there's not a lot of products. So then this time of year, I really look into what sets I've been neglecting for a while. So Steve Young Basic Set is definitely one of them. Currently 3rd, but I'm like a hair out of 2nd place. But all of my set is 10s, which isn't that way for others. But got the beautiful 97 Don Russ. Always love the 50th anniversary patch on there. That photo just brings a lot of nostalgia. Definitely watching football heavy in the 90s with this one. And that's a Pop 1. 2000 Don Russ. Also a Pop 1. Got the 99 Bowman. Pop 4. 93 Fleer. Pop 5. 94 Fleer. Another Pop 5. And then these are the ones from the private seller. Happy to find this one. Pop 5, 94 Ultra. These are just tough grades. They chip all over. And then moisture or anything gets to that gold, and it'll get you a little bit. 93 Pinnacle. Pop 6. 94 Bowman. Simple enough card, but cheap enough. You don't usually want to risk sending one in yourself, because you don't want anything to do with a Mint 9 of that card. So pretty happy with that. Now the Pop 7, and then 93 Ultra. Pop 9er on that one, and this is a good looking one too. I like 95s because they have the 75th anniversary patch on most of them. and that's 95 score, and that is a pop 9 as well. So happy to have those, happy to add those. As always, moving crap around or something like that. I'm digging the look of that one. Got a little OCD symmetry going there, but even with all the new cases and stuff, it's still there's still some trials and tribulations with figuring out what you're going to display. But thanks for watching. It is Wednesday, so hump day. Hopefully you finish the week strong, and take care. Later.